Good morning, dear students, learner. This is Litlang. I am an English teacher, Shubhata Sarkar. Since my very first video after long gap, I have been started with objective case. In the same banner of objective case, there are several actually parts I already had discussed about in my previous classes, several classes. So today I'll discuss about. Actually, today it will be the last day of. There are the two remaining objects are there, okay, which are called dative object and adverbial object. So today I will discuss about. Actually, it will be the last class of objective case related because these both are remain objective case and adverbial case. So today I will discuss about it elaborately. Thus, it will be helpful to you. Okay. So let's start. So what is called dative object? Dative mean, you know very well, dative mean contribution something, to contribute to others or anything else. So what is the definition? The dative is an object that is subject to the verb's impact in an indirect or incidental manner. So what is said here? The dative is an object. The dative is an object such, this one. Dative is an object that is subject to the verb's impact. That is subject to the verb's impact. Okay, in an indirect or incidental manner. It could be indirectly or incidental. Some process of the incidents, it will go incidental manner wise. Okay. Again, it is said that dative object may occur with transitive or intransitive verb. So you know very well what is called transitive verb and what is called intransitive verb. That verb, that very verb which has object, it is called transitive, and which has not, that time it is called intransitive. So there, I spoke to her. There is one example, I spoke to her. It is intransitive verb because there is not an object. So I spoke to her. So have you seen spoke to her? With whom? With whom did I speak? With her. Okay. So I spoke to her. So this is intransitive verb, and again it has amplified from it. It has been pulled out. What? Her. Her is called here dative object. Such another example, Devayan wrote to me. So to me, whom did Devayan write? To me. The me is there as a dative one because Devayan is contributing something. Writing mean here contributing something to me. So this is me is there dative object. Again, Orpon threw the ball to Saurabh. Orpon threw the ball. Whom did Orpon throw the ball to Saurabh? The Saurabh is there. Again, what? Dative object, because Orpon is dative, doing dative something to Saurabh. That's mean contributing something to Saurabh. I didn't know Devabornita was there until she called to me. So again, to me, the me is there. Devabornita is a subject. Okay, the whom did Devabornita? Actually, whom for Devabornita is waiting for me. So me will be there. Dative object. Pluck me the flowers. Pluck me, actually pull out the flower. Whom? For me. So here is their dative because it is doing something for anybody or anything else. So me is their dative object. I think you understood very well. Okay. Again, let's learn about another object. It is called adverbial object. So adverbial object, what is called, you have to know at first what is called adverb. Adverb, by the name of the terms, by the terms you can understand that what could be its definition. Adverb, you know, it is the parts of speech. Adverb, that means some words are there which modify particular verb, adjective, and itself also. Sometimes adverb modifies adverb also. So here adverbial object, we will discuss about the same banner of objective case. Adverbial object, it is the last part of adverbial objective case as a name of adverbial object. So there is a definition. You see, adverbial objects are nouns and pronouns that function as adverbs. What is said here? Again, you read the first line. Adverbial objects are nouns and pronouns that function as adverbs. It does work as adverb. So adverbial objects can express what? As similar. You know very well adverb. What about adverb is their importance in a sentence? For time, place, destination, direction, manner, value, weight, and quality also. So what for? You will ask here, it was raining in the morning. So there is another one example. It was raining, past continuous tense, when in the morning. So you are asking this sentence to get, you are asking to verb when in the morning. So this is adverbial object because it is clarifying what about time. So in the morning, so you have to ask to the verb when. The student wants to go home. The where does the student where does the student want to go? To home. Go to home. So home will be there as a direction. It is implies here direction. Okay, so it is called direction. It is called actually adverbial object by taking the example of direction. Okay, he went this way and she went that way. So it is also this way and that way. It is also direction. Okay, and it could be the previous one. It could be home. Actually, where will the student go? Where actually does the student want to go? Home. It could be a place also, because home is actually conveys here as a place. It costs $3 a gallon. So it is value. It costs $3. That's mean it is cost $3. That's mean it is representing here value. Go home now. Go home now. It is instruction come command. Go home now. Where? That's mean you is there highlighted. You is there highlighted. You go home now. So you actually subject go home now. So that's mean it is telling about time now. When will you go? When will he or she or you or whatever else go? Now. That's mean it is time. Okay. Again, he lives here. He lives here. So where does he live? He lives here. It is place. Adverbial object. Adverbial object as a place. Okay, place is representing here. We want to walk all day. How long? All day. We want to walk all day. Okay, that's mean it is representing time. It is also representing time. So adverbial object as a time. So I hope you understood that, each and every one. If you do not understand, again you see one by one video which I already had uploaded for you. Okay, so all are calm, same manner, in the same manner of object case. Okay, one by one, already discussed from Dative Object, Indirect Object, Cognate Object, Written Object, Dative Object. Then last I already discussed about what is complementary object. Okay, now today I have been discussing about adverbial object, and the previous one was dative object. So all the objects, approx 6-7 objects I already had discussed one by one in my different videos. Okay, so you just check out it one by one very cautiously, because these types of classical grammar, I think there is not, maybe there, but you will get very rare. As a teacher, they will teach you one by one videos by uploading by after too much effort. Okay, it is called classical grammar. You just focus it. It will be very important for your upcoming future search when you sit for actually Indian Civil Service, EPSC or PSC, like that competition. Okay, that's mean competitive exam for. Okay, since now if you focus very carefully, then it will be not hamper anything in your running class as well as in your future also. Thank you very much.